John Keats is perhaps most famous for his odes, such as this one, Ode on a Grecian Urn, as well as Ode to a Nightingale, in which the poet deals with the expressive nature of music. Ode on a Grecian Urn is another attempt to engage with the beauty of art and nature, this time addressing a piece of pottery from ancient Greece. The urn itself is ancient. It's been passed down over the millennia to finally reach Keats' presence and, to him, seems to exist outside of the traditional sense of time. Ageless, immortal, it's almost alien in its distance from the current age. This allows the poet, or at least the speaker in the poem, to mull over the strange idea of the human figures carved into the urn. They are paradoxical figures, free from the constraints and influences of time, but at the same time, imprisoned in an exact moment. For all that they don't have to worry about growing old or dying, they cannot experience life as it is for the rest of humanity. Here is the recitation of the poem, Ode on a Grecian Urn, by John Keats. Thou still and ravished bride of quietness, thou foster child of silence and slow time, sylvan historian who canst thus express her florid tale more sweetly than her rhyme, what leaf-ringed legend haunts about thy shape, of deities or mortals or of both, in Tempe or the dales of Arcady, what men or gods are these, what maidens loath, what mad pursuit, what struggle to escape, what pipes and timbrels, what wild ecstasy. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. Therefore, a soft pipes play on, not to the sensual ear, but more endeared pipe to the spirit ditties of no tone. Fair youth, beneath the trees, thou canst not leave thy song, nor ever can those trees be bare. Bold lover, never, never canst thou kiss, though winning near the goal yet. Do not grieve, she cannot fade, though thou hast not thy bliss. Forever wilt thou love, and she be fair. Ha! Happy, happy boughs that cannot shed your leaves, nor ever bid the spring adieu. Unhappy melodist, unwearied, forever piping songs forever new. More happy love, more happy, happy love. Forever warm and still to be enjoyed. Forever panting and forever young. All breathing human passion far above. That leaves a heart high-sorrowful, uncloy'd, a burning forehead and a parching tongue. Who are these coming to the sacrifice? To what green altar, O mysterious priest? Leadst thou that heifer lowing at the skies, and all her silken flanks with garlands dressed? What little town by river or seashore, or mountain built with peaceful citadel, is emptied of the folk this pious morn? And little town, thy streets for evermore will silent be, and not a soul to tell why thou art desolate can e'er written. O Attic shape, fair attitude with the brede of marble men and maidens overwrought, with forest branches and the trodden weed, thou silent form dost tease us out of thought, as doth eternity cold pastoral. When old age shall this generation waste, thou shalt remain in midst of other woe than ours, a friend to man, to whom thou sayest, beauty is truth, truth beauty, that is all ye know on earth and all ye need to know. Now we'll have the explanation of the poem. In the first stanza, the speaker stands before an ancient Grecian urn and addresses it. He is preoccupied with its depiction of pictures frozen in time. It is the still and ravished bride of quietness, the foster child of silence and slow time. He also describes the urn as a historian that can tell a story. He wonders about the figures on the side of the urn and asks what legend they depicted and from where they come. He looks at a picture that seems to be depict a group of men pursuing a group of women and wonders what their story could be, what mad pursuit, what struggle to escape, what pipes and timbrels, and what wild ecstasy. In the second stanza, the speaker looks at another picture on the urn, this time of a young man playing a pipe, lying with his lover beneath the glade of trees. The speaker says that the pipe's unheard melodies are sweeter than mortal melodies because they are unaffected by time. He tells the youth that though he can never kiss his lover because he is frozen in time, he should not grieve, because her beauty will never fade. In the third stanza, he looks at the trees surrounding the lover and feels happy that they will never shed their leaves. He is happy for the piper because his song will be forever new, and happy that the love of the boy and the girl will last forever, unlike mortal love, which lapses into breathing human passion and eventually vanishes, leaving behind only a burning forehead and a parching tongue. In the fourth stanza, the speaker examines another picture on the urn, this one of the group of villagers leading to heifer to be sacrificed. He wonders where they are going, to what green altar, oh mysterious priest, and from where they have come. He imagines their little town empty of all its citizens and tells it that its streets will forevermore be silent for those who have left it, frozen on the urn, will never return. In the final stanza, the speaker again addresses the urn itself, saying that it, like eternity, doth tease us out of thought. He thinks that when his generation is long dead, the urn will remain, telling future generations its enigmatic lesson. Beauty is truth, truth beauty. The speaker says that that is the only thing the urn knows and the only thing it needs to know. Thank you for listening as well as watching.